Good morning all, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to join our Colorlight online training. This is Frank. I'm delighted to be here and share some of our new product and technology today. We do some technical online training last year and get some very positive feedback from our users. We hope this way could help you to know more information about the Colorlight control system. For sure, this is our first training and we will arrange more this year. Let us know what you're interested in the control system so we can continue to make progress and do it better. If there is anything that I could help with, please email frank@ldnext.com. We will upload the recorded video to our channel. You could follow us by scanning the QR code at the end of this training or search Colorlight Technology on YouTube. It will be great to see your comments on our channel. You could also follow us on Facebook and LinkedIn to get the latest information about our training. By the way, taking this opportunity of online training, I wish you all keep healthy during this special circumstance. Back to today's training, our topic is the introduction of X-series processor. Due to the customer and market demands, we have released 3 new members in X-series family. They are X7, X12, and X20. I keep thinking about what are the users most concerned about and try to introduce enduring foreign content. Today's training will consist of 3 parts. The first part, X-series generalized overview. We will talk about the key point and the feature of new products in detail. The second part, I will give a short demo with X20 with the iSet software. Let us know how to get started quickly and easily. The third part, the Q&A section. We will review some of the questions at the end of the training. Also, I will unmute your microphone for those who want to get answer in time. Today's training will take around 40 minutes. We hope that through this training, you can gain more product information and choose most suitable solution for your project. This training will not go deep. It will be very convenient to join us even though you are new users. Okay, let's begin. What is the X-series? Firstly, I would like to introduce Colorlight synchronized controller. We mainly have 3 series of products now. Z series, including Z6, Z6 Pro, which integrate advanced technology in the LED display industry, such as HDR, low latency, and S series, which means normal sending card. X series we will introduce today. All of the modules have integrated video processing features. In some modules, the splicing feature also have been integrated. We hope you don't need to buy another sending card and a video processor separately. It will be simple and cost-effective for your project. I prefer to call it all-in-one processor. Firstly, we get a quick review about the new product. I will mainly introduce those following 3 new products. Let's have a look. X7 with 8 output ports, maximum loading capacity reach 5.2 million pixels. It is suitable for screen resolution between 2K to 4K. And switching, scaling, splicing, all is support. And it also support HDCP 1.4. X12 with with 12 output ports. 7.2 million pixels can be handled. There are 3 HDMI or 1 DVI. Also, the scaling, switching, and splice feature are built in. And the next one, X20, a processor with more than 4K capacity. The maximum resolution can reach 5K by 2K. It supports HDCP 2.3 standard. Let's check in detail with those three products. Now we present you the front panel appearance of X20, 12, and X7. They are share similar appearance and operation method. About the size of X7, it is one standard rack unit. X12 and X20 have two standard rack units. All of them can be perfectly fit to an equipment rack. From left to right, including a LCD which displays the operation manual and system information, a knob to adjust configuration without PC. On your right hand, those are function and selection key. You can change video source and preset mode here. Up to 16% for multiple sim mode. Let's have a look at X7 first. This slide will show the back panel of X7. From left to right, there is an AC power plug which working from 100 to 240 volts. X7 provides two different control methods, USB control and RS-232. About the USB control, the Type B is the input for system configuration, and Type A is for cascading to the next controller. About the input interface, it got 13G SDI, HDMI by 1, and DVI by 2. On your right hand, there is 8 Ethernet ports. For each one, the maximum pixel capacity is 650,000 pixels. So X7 got 5.2 million pixels in total. X12, compared with X7, it's got a different input interface. 3 HDMI, 1.4, and 1 DVI. Both support HDCP 1.4. For the maximum pixel capacity, same way to calculate, 650,000 pixels by 12. So there is total pixel capacity is 7.2 million. Now let's have a look at X20. As a newly released product in X series this year, the biggest difference is that it got DP 1.4 and HDMI 2.0. About the DP 1.4, it supports HDCP 2.3, and the maximum input resolution reached 5120 by 2160 at 60 Hz 8-bit. In some cases, screen size just over 4K and it needs to be displayed pixel by pixel. You may just need one X20 instead of two 4K controllers. Besides 20 Ethernet output ports, X20 got two 10 GB optical fiber outputs. About the fiber output, it can realign long-distance transmissions. Customer will save one optical transceiver at the front end when they select optical solution. Usually we recommend single-mode fiber, which have a longer transmission distance and a lower price of the fiber cable. About the USB cascade chain, I would explain one more point. One question of get asked from our users is how many X processor can be cascaded with USB cable? As the picture showed, uh, X20 is available for 5K screen, but more and more customers have having demand on 8K or more. The current solution is to cascade multiple processors to drive a larger LED world by splicing. The maximum number of cascading is 64 units. RX232, the other control method. In this slide, we just have a simple look about it. It is an RJ11 connector which provides for three-party equipment only. For example, a screen in the meeting room which needs to be managed by the conference system without PC. The standard protocol will be necessary. Colorlight can provide API document to accept three-party control equipment for software engineers. Compared with the USB control, uh, the API is not full function. It supports those features: on off your screen, brightness, and the color temperature adjustment, preset mode switching, etc. If you want to check more, we can send you the document about the API. Here is the comparison of the X series. Let's have a look at this chart. Here is three typical models in X series. The many different parameters explored: the capacity, picture-in-picture, maximum input resolution, and HDCP standards. Usually when we get a new project, we will consider those parameters. Through this chart, you can choose a suitable processor for your project. About another important parameters need to be mentioned. There is a graph about the maximum pixels on width and height of each model in X series. When we design a new project, the total pixel capacity of processor is not the only parameters need to be considered. We also need to think about pixel capacity per each output port and pixel limitation in the width and height. Let's take an example, X7. X7 can carry up to 8192 pixels on width and 4096 pixels on height. But the maximum capacity is 5.2 million pixels. So when the width of your screen reach 8192, the maximum height will be reduced accordingly. You can have both. Let's look at discussions. We have a long screen with 200 pieces of P3.1 cabinets, 200 tile on width, and 1 tile on height, 1 row. So the screen resolution is 25,600 by 128 pixels. The total pixel is around 3.2 million pixels, which less than the maximum capacity of X7, 5.2 million. But the width of this screen is over the maximum of X7. So we got a question. Is that available with X7? You can type your question in chat window. What do you think? Yes or no? Okay. Actually, we can divide this long screen into 8 equal parts or more and move to vertical direction, like as the picture on your left hand. So the screen resolution will become 3200 by 1024 pixels. We just need to do a mapping on the software and customize a video source. The physical connection is still there. This way we call screen split. So you don't need to uh, add more controller by splicing. One X7 can handle this long screen. From this part, I would like to introduce more useful features which built in X series processor. This is the loading diagram of X7. The computer provides HDMI or device signal, which can control this resolution of screen by scaling. If your screen is more than 4K, like this one, X20 supports DP1.4 interface, so the maximum resolution can reach 5120 by 2160 pixels, 60 Hz. Sometimes it's not necessary to use all output ports for one processor. As this pictures, the screen just occupied 8 output ports. We can use the spare output port as a backup. Just simply run the RJ45 cable from those spare ports to the end of primary cables. And then all we have to do just a few clicks on the software. And I will show it later in Access software. Uh, for some important events, we also can set an other sender unit to back up for the main, like this way. One for the main, another for the backup. That's to say our controller can do both road backup and dual controller backup. The operation of the software is quite similar. Optical fiber topology. The processor is compatible with H16F fiber transceiver with up to 2 kilometers in transmission distance. X12 This one we call H16F fiber transceiver, then to a screen. For long distance transmission, uh, some project the control room and the screen have a quite long distance, so you can choose the optical solution. Also, we got another option for 20 kilometers, but you need to use the specific optical module. With X20, there's no more fiber transceiver at the front end. It is work with uh, H10FN. The, fi- the fiber will go directly to the transceiver, then to your screen. Scaling, broadcast level, will image qualities will be lost. The operation is quite simple. All input can be individually scaled, and I will demo how to upscale and downscale in the ISS software. Cropping, you can crop the video signal and select a part of it to display on your screen. For example, there is a watermark on the upper right corner of this video. We can remove this watermark with the cropping feature. We also can change the aspect ratio of the video through cropping features. Picture in pictures. Uh, this is a frequently used feature in cloud application. Up to 6 windows for X20. Each window can be greatly resized by dragging. Okay, so in this part, I would share some representative case with our X series. Chinese Spring Festival Gala, League of Legends Finals in Shanghai, Asian Culture Carnival, Lakewood Church in Houston, a TV studio in Belgium, Pan American Games in Peru. Okay, let's go to the demo sections. Wait a minute, I will set up a demo environment soon. Let me check the iSight software to share screen. Hold on a second. Okay, can you see the cameras? I will show the camera. I will show the screen with the camera. Let's have a look. Just one cabinet. Okay. This is our software asset. The version is 4.5. If you haven't installed this software yet, you can download it from our offshore website, uh, www.colorlightinsight.com. After we open the software, you will see three tabs in the software: device information, processor, and receiver. The first tab, when you click to tap the device, you will see all the information about the processor on your left hand, the information about receiver on your right hand. You can check how many receiver on each port, the firmware version, receiver module, uh, cabinet temperature, and the cable status. Usually, after we build up the a whole LED world, we need to do a mapping for a screen, like this way. Uh, we just select the processor and click here, add cabinet, like this. Then you can custom the resolution of cabinet for this one. Yeah. Okay. You also can select it and delete. Okay, let's do a mapping like this. Firstly, I will show the output port backup. You just right click here, just right click the output port 2, then here output redundancy, that is port 1. Then you will see the mapping order like this. If we build a whole world like a 4K screen, so we need two controller to do the redundancy, the sender backup. So it just connect two processor to your laptop with the USB cable, then right click the second one, and here processor redundancy for the first one. Yeah. Also you can rename it. Next one. So animate. So that's how we do with the backup feature. After we finish it, we just click here, set mapping to whole screen. Oh, okay. Okay, I would like to show you more features about the processor today. This page video source it depends on the processor you connect to your laptop. This page will be different. But now we connect to X20. So the interface will like this one. Here, to add a new window. For X20, we support 8 pitches. Oh, sorry, 6 pitches, 6 pip. So the maximum is 6 like this. Okay, 6 windows. So right now, this button is turned gray. Yeah, because right now we just got one DVI input, like this one. You can have a look at the screen. We can do the scaling, like this. Just drag the window and resign the window. Scaling down, scaling up. And also you can right click and set window size here. You can type some number here or just click one by one. It means pixel by pixel. Okay. For picture and in pictures features, we just put the window here. Yeah, you can check the screen. That is, yeah, that's picture in picture. Also, you can set up the window on different layer like this. Then to that. Okay, this one. Yeah. So you can change the video source to different layer. The, the cropping feature is on your right hand here. Just click crop, and then you just remove the rectangle. You can select a part of your video input. Also, you can type some number on your right hand. Enable and disable. And the EDID setting here. If you want to modify the input resolution, just click here and then select custom. After we finish all the configuration for the processor, we can save as a preset. So for the X series controller, we provide 16 preset. You can save by the software, then you can roll by the front panel. So next time you don't need to change the preset mode by PC. Just the front panel can do it. Okay, that's gonna be all for today's training. Thank you.